What's the word, world? It is Wednesday, so it's time for the Midweek Pickup. I want to try and get started before I get winded. Try and hurry up. But hope y'all had a good week. Hope everything's going well for everybody. Hope everybody's still pushing through. Hope everybody's still using that acronym I gave them: DRIVE, dreaming reality into vicious existence, and TACOY, taking care of yourself. Two things that are very, very important. Today's topic is social media and children and social media. Now, of course, we all know what we do as adults on social media. A lot of times we're looking at ignorance, gossip, fights, women, men, just some of the things we look at on social media are unproductive things. And I try and use my social media for business purposes, staying in touch with my family. I guess you can say being nosy, seeing what's going on with, everybody that I know. But think about this. When we allow our kids to have social media and they're between the ages of 10 and 18, I guess you can say, just think about what they're looking at. If we're looking at all of this bull crap, think about what the kids are looking at. Think about what the kids are doing on social media. Now, I know a lot of you probably say, this dude's daughter got a social media. Yes, my daughter does have an Instagram page, but me and her mother manage that page. My daughter wouldn't even know that she had an Instagram page unless I showed her pictures, but then she still doesn't really know. But I see kids these days, their life is social media. They can't do anything without social media. They don't want to look a certain way because on social media they might look like a punk, or they might feel like they gotta be all big and bad on social media. And with everything going on in the world today, you got to realize that if everybody's trying to do something to please people on social media, this is why we're having most of the problems with our children in the world today, because they're trying to either be something that they're not, or they're trying to look cool in front of their friends, in front of people who they don't even know, and then they start putting themselves out there to the point to where us as parents, we don't even know what the hell they're doing. And then a situation arises and we look and we find some things and we get super pissed. But who's the person that you should really be getting pissed at? Yeah, get mad at your kid, but it's your fault too. Because, number one, you let them have it. And if they sneak and get it, then that's a whole nother issue. But it's their outlook. They can be grown as they want to on social media. Hell, I got a cousin on social media that is almost as old as me. But I know he not. But he on there like that. And I don't really never see him doing nothing crazy. But the point is that he's still on there. And like I said, if we're not monitoring our kids or monitoring what they're doing on social media, we'll be in for a very rude awakening, and we may have some additional surprises that we don't know nothing about. And that's not what we're trying to do. We're trying to keep our kids away from being the statistic that society is always putting on our children. But letting them have social media and doing all that other crap, it's just giving them the platform to be even worse than what society always depicts us as. So, with all that being said, it's only one thing that you really have to do. If you see your kids are so enthralled with social media, you need to take that shit away from them. Period. It doesn't matter if they love it. It doesn't matter if that's their little thing to do. And they'll try and make up every excuse. But you always know what your kid really wants and loves when you start taking certain things away. And the main thing the kids don't want taken away is either their phone or their Instagram or Facebook or Snapchat. And yeah, it's levels to social media, of course. I think Facebook is the baby, and it goes up to Instagram. I say Twitter is more for professional usage, if you will. And then Snapchat, to me, that's like the worst. I don't even have Snapchat. But we really gotta watch and monitor our kids, because letting them have social media and exposing them to things that they shouldn't be exposed to until they're of a certain age, they gonna think they're growner than what they are. They gonna think they can talk to you any way they want to. And they gonna know that they can get away with it because you can't monitor that like that. Whew. And the only way you can monitor it is if you're on their ass. And that's what kids hate the most. So, with that being said, y'all gotta watch your kids, man. Take their social media away from their little asses. It's something that they don't need right now. Wait till they're 16. If they're not mature enough then, wait until they graduate high school. Then you can get your Instagram or your Snapchat or whatever it is. But as of right now, these young kids don't need that shit, because it's corrupting their minds. They're doing ignorant stuff, and before you know it, they will be in a situation that we as the parents cannot get them out of. So again, remember, if your kids are enthralled in social media and that's all they care about, take away what they care about. Watch how they straighten up. Watch how certain things start changing. They might change it just to get it back, but at the same time, they need that break. Hell, I need a break from it sometimes, because I'm so tired of seeing the same bullshit every day. But watch our kids. They are our future. Cut that social media shit out. Whew. With that being said, y'all have a good day. God first, family second, everything else will follow. I'm gonna holler at y'all next week. Have a good week.